Today, I'll be opening up 5 $50 comic book mystery box from My Guy Bad Guy Comics. Stick around.
DJ Links is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Links back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. And as you can see, we have a stack of comic book mystery boxes that I can't wait to get into. These are from My Guy Bad Guy Comics over at Instagram. He hit me up. You know, this channel is all about transparency and honesty. So I pride myself on being honest. So he hit me up and he was just like, yo, my boxes aren't moving. I was just like, whatever, I'll help push them along. I'll share them in my stories on Instagram and things like that. At the time, I wasn't looking to buy any mystery boxes because, as you know, I've been grail chasing. I want to get my grails. So he was like, what if I cut you a deal? I'll give you 5 mystery boxes for the price of 3. And I was like, hell yeah. So that's what we got. So we got 5 comic book mystery boxes all in. So I guess it was 150 bucks shipped. And we're gonna, so that this video doesn't get like crazy ridiculously long, we're gonna open 2 of them. We'll open 2.5 of them, just so whatever, and then this will be a part 1, and then we'll do a part 2. So where the hell's my blade? Yo, as I open this first mystery box, I just want to give a huge shout out to Lee and Tyler from HAAWK Comics for doing that 24-hour live stream this past weekend. You guys are troopers. Did it for charity, for the Starlight Foundation. Amazing, amazing. Your boy was on there for a few hours. If you didn't catch that Batman skit that Remy Q Studios, or Remington Quinzel as he's known in the hood, if you didn't catch that Batman skit, you're missing out. You're missing out. So let me I might just fast forward as I open the other ones. You don't need to see me unboxing all of these, you know what I mean? Securely packaged. So all of these came in one giant box. It wasn't like it came in a whole bunch of priority shippers or priority mailers. So it came in one big giant box. Okay. And you know, I think this is my 1, 2, 3. This might be my 3rd or 4th purchase from Bad Guy Comics. It's a good dude, man. Great guy on Instagram. Let's put these there. As always, I'm gonna show it to you first, and then I'll spin it around. You'll see my reaction. First book up. What do we got? Ultraverse Unlimited, Malibu Comics, #1. 48 pages of terrifying action. 48 pages, wow. That's one thing, I've never heard of this, by the way, but this is pretty cool. This is one thing about these Bad Guy comic boxes that I enjoy. I'm gonna be honest, it's a lot of stuff that I don't know. And I'm not talking about like Marvel stuff that I don't know. There's a lot of companies, a lot of books that I've never heard of. Like in the last box, I pulled out a Dead World, which was awesome. I pulled out a Martial Law #1, which I loved. I like a lot of obscure, crazy shit like that. So I'm looking forward to that in this, and this looks like one of those. So this is pretty cool. Oh, wow, I was about to look at it. Next book up. What do we have? Another one, Malibu Comics, Witch Hunter, #1. And this was Ultraverse Unlimited #1. Witch Hunter #1. Again, never heard of this. In the darkest corners of the Ultraverse, she hunts her prey. Pretty cool. Next book up. What do we have? The New Titans #90. So New Titans #90, some DC goodness. The team strikes death from the skies. That, I don't know why that reminded me of Iceman right there. This is pretty dope. Next book up. Oh, I see a foil. I see a foil reflection. Foil. What do we got? Bishop #3. Bishop is my man. Oh man, look at that foil. Everything red on here is foiled up. 90s goodness. All new X-Men limited series. Bishop is one of my favorite mutants on X-Men. Oh man, I used to love him back in the day. So this is pretty dope. Next book up. Bishop. Bishop number 2, so I'm hoping Bishop number 1 is it. This is dope. Some more 90s goodness. Love that foil action. This is pretty cool. Is it Bishop number 1? What do we got? God damn it, it's Flash. Flash number 81. This is a pretty cool cover. I'm not I'm not a Flash guy by any means. But yeah, this is, I gotta give props to a cool cover. Next we go. What do you got here? Quasar number 38. This is part of the Infinity War crossover. This is pretty dope. I love Infinity War. Aside from Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity War was my other shit. That whole story with all the doppelgangers and all that stuff. Dopeness. So this is pretty cool. At War with Warlock. And this is the final book out of the first box. What do we have? Major X number 0. It's a Marvel book. Never heard of Major X. It looks dope. It looks like a cross between Deadpool, Magneto, somebody else, and it's a pretty thick book. So this is pretty dope. Rob Liefeld on the art. This is pretty cool. I'm not mad at this. Let's leave that there. Let's open up the second box and I'll fast forward this. So boom, here we go. What do we have? Yo, I see these books that I have no clue what they are and I get excited. That is insane. The Tripper, David Arquette's The Tripper. David Arquette. Gail Swallows. No, that's Dewey from Scary Movie. Hilarious. So this is The Tripper. I can't see a issue number. Yo, see, this stuff is right up my alley. Oh man, this is dope. The Tripper. Image Comics. I guess it's an Image Comics Raw Studio. I need to see what issue this is. Image Comics Raw Studio collaboration. The Tripper. I don't know, man. Holy shit. Look at that page. Death, murder, violence, blood. I know what I'll be reading right after this. Oh, it's a comic movie adaptation. So it's just a one-shot. I've never heard of the Tripper movie. I wonder why. Being that David Arquette is such a big blockbuster actor in Hollywood. Next book up. What do we have? The Amazing Spider-Man 21 Hunted Part 5. This is pretty this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I want more random, obscure, horror, gory books. But Spider-Man, could never go wrong with Amazing Spider-Man. Even though I heard the recent Amazing Spider-Man stuff is pretty dry. Next book up. What do we have? Joe Hill House, Joe Hill House Comics. The Dollhouse Family Part 2 from DC Black Label. This is right up my alley. It's funny, when I first started doing these mystery boxes, I think legit in my first video, the first book that I pulled out of the mystery box, and this is almost a year ago, was Head Full of Baskets number 4. And I had no idea what it was, and I think I threw it on the floor. I was acting like a jerk. I regret doing that because that book is awesome. Next book up. What do we have? Spawn number 310, first appearance by Ninja Spawn. This is like my 5th time getting this out of a mystery box. I have a stack of these. It's pretty dope. It's still a super dope comic book. Next book up. What do we have? The Lolo Woods. The Lolo Woods. Got to keep it on the Lolo. The Lolo Woods. Another Hill House Comics collaboration. The Lolo Woods number 1. Plus chapter 6 of Sea Dogs. Whoa. Chapter 6. Where can I find chapters 1 through 5? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Next book up. Que esto? The Amazing Spider-Man number 17. The Hunted number 1. That is a phenomenal cover. Got Kraven there with the heads of all, I guess, the people that he hunted and slaughtered and put them on his wall. This is dope. This reminds me of Sin City when was it Kevin that had all the heads on the wall from Sin City? That's dope. The last book out of this second comic book mystery box. What do we have? Nice. Umbu, the Unliving. Marvel Superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk, number 64. In pretty decent shape. I would say this is, I'm not a professional grader by any stretch of the imagination, but I would say this is a nice 7.0 copy. Definitely off-white to white pages. I've actually been doing, I've been watching a lot of videos on grading and stuff like that, just so I could get better at what I do here, and just increase the entertainment value. But this is pretty dope, man. That's you know what I mean? I love my Incredible Hulk, so that's pretty cool. And I am going to open up this box and get half of the comics out. So I'm gonna fast forward this. Here we go. First book up. What do we have? Moon Knight number 1, Acts of Evil. Oh shit! I never knew that Kang the Conqueror crossed paths with Moon Knight. That is dope. This is a phenomenal cover, great shape. This is a cool book. I never really got down with Moon Knight like that. I don't think I've ever picked up a solo issue of Moon Knight, but I enjoyed whenever he appeared in other books. Excuse me, I don't know what the hell's going on. But Moon Knight is the shit right now. Absolute Carnage Lethal Protectors. Okay, number 3. Ugh, Iron Fist. That's a decent cover. I am not a fan of Iron Fist. I think that terrible show soured me on the character. I hope down the line they bring Iron Fist back. Even if they recast him, I think he would be dope in to be reintroduced in Shang-Chi. But yeah, that dude, whatever his name was, I forgot. He was terrible as Iron Fist. Ghost Rider number 1. This is a dope cover. The variant edition. Wonder which Ghost Rider it is. I bet, well, let me not open it, but that's dope. That looks like the traditional old school Ghost Rider and not the Robbie Reyes version. That's pretty cool. Next book up. What do we have here? Vertical comic. I can't read what that says. Scalped, one of the 10 best comics of 2010. That's from Comic Book Resources. Scalped number 45. This is dope. Yo, I'm really digging these obscure books, man. That's pretty cool. What the hell is this?